Hi, my name's Alyssa and welcome to my crib. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Alyssa and I build Lego sets as well as film lifestyle type videos. Welcome to my studio room slash filming room slash closet slash vanity. I do a lot of things in this room, but I've had so many people comment on my Lego display and my shelving and wanted a tour. So I have a few things I need to get done in this room today, so I thought that I would bring you guys with me and I could show you guys everything I have in here. When I did move into here, it was all white walls, all plain, and I kind of had this vision for this room and I was able to create it, which is so cool. I love how this room turned out and I thought I would show it to you guys. I'll show you the closet side of it. I have like a vanity in here too, and then I also was going to show you guys all the Legos I've built and the helmets I have up there, also where I've gotten each of my helmets because I always get questions on that too. But before I get started, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell so you can stay updated on all my future videos. And with that, we are just going to kind of get started with this. Okay, so this is my closet side of the room. The entire room is a wall of shelving and hangers, 2 rows of those, and then at the bottom I put my shoes. So I have everything pretty organized. I love how this side turned out. I got a lot of inspiration from people that I've seen on social media and their rooms that they've transformed, and so basically I just bought a bunch of those brackets and drilled them into studs and used some of those rods to make shelving. And then it also has like a shelf on top, and so that's where I put like my pants and everything. So that is basically all of this side of the room. So I kind of turned the camera a little bit so you could see the other side, but this is basically a closet right here, and that is all basically just for storage that I have throughout my house. It doesn't really have any clothes in there, which is fine, but I also have this little thing over here, and this has like drawers and everything, and I need to transfer all of my skirts that I have on the bottom of this into here. I just bought some pants hangers, and so I thought that I would do that with you guys, so we're just gonna do that real quick. Okay, I'm now finished with all of those skirts hanging up, so that is everything that's done with the closet side. We are now going to go on to the more exciting part, which is all of my Lego and helmet display. I have a bunch of cleaning I have to do with it too, so I'm just going to kind of talk to you guys as I'm kind of doing all that. So we're going to start in that corner and we'll kind of make our way over. So this is the first one. This is Bo-Katan's helmet, and this is a Black Series helmet. They did have it in Disneyland and Disney World, but I did buy this from Amazon, but it's the same thing. So this is the Mandalorian helmet, and I believe that this one was actually the first helmet that I ever bought, and I did buy this at Disney. It was also Black Series as well. And then this is Crosshairs. This is not a Black Series helmet. This is someone who made it, and I did buy it from Amazon. This is the next helmet, and this is Captain Cardinal. I think that's how you pronounce it, or who it is. I did buy this one at Disney, and this is also a Black Series helmet. Here is the next one. This is actually my favorite helmet of all. This is the Darth Maul Mandalorian helmet in Clone Wars when Darth Maul takes over Mandalore, and there's one dude that has this helmet. I believe it's just one, but these also do come off, which is kind of cool, so you can have it with or without those. But this is not a Black Series helmet. I think it would be so cool if they made this into one, but I have a feeling they never will because it was only featured in Clone Wars. But I did buy this from Amazon. Someone did make this. I'm obsessed with how this looks. I love this helmet. Next one is the beloved Captain Rex. He is also in Clone Wars. He's also in a couple episodes of Bad Batch and also in Rebels. He is the commander of the 501st. He is my favorite clone. Love Rex. It's hard not to love Rex. I did not buy this at Disney. It was through Amazon, but it is a Black Series helmet, so it is going with the collection of those. Love this helmet. His helmet is so cute. Next we have a speeder stormtrooper, and he is one of the ones that is, like I said, on the speeder bikes. This is a Black Series helmet, and I did buy this from Disney. I think I like this one better than I like the original stormtrooper. It just looks so cool. Like, I love like the visor and everything it has on it. Next we have Ahsoka's Clone Trooper helmet, and this was only featured in basically like only 1 or 2 episodes. It's the last of Clone Wars when Order 66 happens, like right before that basically. I believe this one was from Disney, and this is also a Black Series helmet. So next we have Commander Cody, and he is seen in Revenge of the Sith in a couple little scenes, and he's also in Clone Wars, and he's in Bad Batch, but after Bad Batch, we never see him again. He is seen leaving the Empire and basically going rogue, and we never hear anything else about him later on, and I really wish that we would. This is also the same helmet that I built in my last Lego building video, but yeah, this is Commander Cody. This is not a Black Series helmet. I did buy it from Amazon. Someone did make it. Next one is just your traditional Stormtrooper in the original movies. I believe this is a Black Series, and I am pretty sure that I bought this one also from Disney. Now, this is just an original Phase 2 Clone Trooper. He doesn't have any distinguishing characters, so this is just a stock version of him. I'm pretty sure I bought this from Disney, and this is a Black Series helmet. Alright, this next is a fighter pilot helmet. This is not a Black Series helmet. I did get this from Amazon, and someone did make this, so I'm trying to do my best so you can see it on camera, because since it is black with a black background, it's a little harder to see. But now this next one is a Death Trooper helmet. This is not a Black Series. This is something I got from Amazon. I believe someone made it. This one is Commander Wolf. He is seen in Clone Wars as well as Bad Batch and Rebels. He is part of Rex's little fleet in Rebels. This is what he's looking like. I did not get this from Disney. This is not a Black Series. Someone did make this. It was from Amazon. So here we have Boba Fett's helmet. This is also one of the first helmets that I purchased. This is from Disney, and it is a Black Series. And then of course we have the very traditional Darth Vader. This is the only one that comes apart in 3 different pieces to put on. This is a Black Series. I don't think I got it from Disney, but they do sell them there. So as you can see, all of the shelves on top are all empty, but I do have more helmets. I need to add another shelf at the top so that I can put them up there, but they are on the floor because I don't have anywhere else to put them, so I'll show you those too. So this is the first one. This is the Sith Lord from the Acolyte. I don't remember what his name is. I don't think he has a name, and I think that's the point of him, but I love how his helmet looks. I think this is so cool. This is a Black Series helmet, and I did buy it from Amazon. This was the most recent purchase of a helmet. Oh, he looks so cool. And then we have Kylo Ren's helmet. I'm not a huge fan of the sequel movies, but I do think they did a really good job on Kylo Ren. His helmet is so cool looking, and his voice is very cool too, and I love how his lightsaber is different than any other lightsaber. This is a Black Series helmet, and I did not get it from Disney. I got it from Amazon. Next one I have is Darth Revan, and he is from a video game, so he's not actually in any of the movies, but he's a pretty terrifying villain. I believe this is a Black Series, and I did get this from Amazon. So this is the Mandalorian armorer, but she makes all the armor basically for the Mandalorian with the Beskar. This is a Black Series helmet, and I believe I got it from Amazon. Here is the next one. This one is one of my favorites as well. This is Enoch, and he is basically General Thrawn's. I don't know if he's like his commander or what his position is called, but he's basically his right-hand man for the army, and he is seen in the new Ahsoka series. This is not a Black Series helmet. I believe someone made it, and I did get it from Amazon. And last but not least, we do have Wrecker. He is from the Bad Batch, Clone Force 99. I believe someone made this one, and this one was also from Amazon. Okay, we made it through all of those. I need to clean everything up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, I finished all of that, and then I also put everything up again, and I kind of rearranged things a little bit. I put my favorites at the top, and ones I don't like as much, I just left at the bottom. Now we're gonna go on to my Legos. I kind of have them organized a certain way, so the Star Wars is basically in the middle, and then on that side we have some Marvel as well as some Star Wars that were too large, and then over here we have more of like the girly kind, so more Disney, and I have A Night Before Christmas, and then there's some plants, and then there's Wednesday. This is the Star Wars side, and this is where I'm going to be doing a little bit of rearranging. I have an idea of how I want to display certain things, and so I'm going to try to switch it up a little bit. Okay, I have officially finished with all of my display and everything like that. I think it turned out pretty good. I like this a little bit better than I like the other one. I kind of have a little bit of a theme, but then there's also some, like at the bottom, there's not really a theme, so, but I like how it turned out. Well, I think this is going to be it for this video. If you want more videos like these, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell so you can stay updated on all my future videos. And with that, I will see you guys in my next video.